discuss about quantitative analysis. Last videos we already know the qualitative analysis. Okay, qualitative means which are the elements present in a given compound. We already know by which are those methods already we know. Okay, ಯಾವ methods ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್ ನ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ನ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಮೆಥಡ್, ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ, ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಗಿವನ್ elements we are going to identify. Analysis. Okay, analysis. By through analysis we are going to estimate the quantity of a given element in the substance, in the organic compound. Means the percentage of an element, through some methods and with the principle we are going to estimate the percentage or weight of a given element in the organic compound we are going to analyze. Okay, in that the first method to estimate the elements, which are the elements we are going to estimate, that is the first one, the estimation, the analysis, the quantitative analysis of carbon and hydrogen. Okay, in that the first one is the quantitative analysis of carbon and hydrogen. Okay, carbon and hydrogen. We are going to estimate both carbon and hydrogen in one method. Okay, what is the principle? How we are going to analyze the weight of carbon and hydrogen, or the percentage of carbon and hydrogen in a given substance? Means first we take the given organic compound. Okay, some amount of organic compound we are taking. Okay, to that we are applying, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, we are passing oxygen and copper 2 oxide. What happens? The oxygen, by supplying the oxygen and copper 2 oxide to the given organic compound, it is the given organic compound undergo oxidize to give carbon dioxide and water. How we will get carbon dioxide and water? By this carbon dioxide and water is passed to 2 U-tubes. U-tube ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾನು ಪಿಕ್ಚೋರಿಯಲ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ನಾನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, 2 U-tubes ಗೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ U-tube containing calcium chloride and other one is containing the calcium chloride is passed to, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, calcium chloride ನ that is water is absorbed by the calcium chloride and other one is potassium hydroxide U-tube that is absorbed by carbon dioxide. Okay, through that the weight of the increasing weight of the calcium chloride and potassium hydroxide, the difference between the actual and increased weight, it gives the amount of CO2. That by knowing the amount of CO2 we can identify, we can calculate the amount of what? Amount of carbon, or the percentage of carbon in the given organic compound. Get it? Okay, we will go through the pictorial representation with the example and with the equation. Okay, means the given organic compound CXCY means X represents the number of carbon atom, Y represents the number of hydrogen. Here X plus Y by 4 means X means number of carbon atom, Y means number of hydrogen by 4 into O2. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ it undergo oxidation, oxidized ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ in presence of what? In presence of the air, that is oxygen and copper 2 oxide. Okay, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, the given organic compound is burned in presence of oxygen and copper 2 oxide. These undergo oxidize to give X molecules of CO2 and Y/2 molecules of water. ಹೇಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ pictorial representation ಮಾಡೋಣ. Okay, that is this is pure dry oxygen. Okay, we are passing pure dry oxygen. Okay, to this what sample, this is a combustion tube. Okay, this is a combustion tube. Okay, combustion tube. Okay, this is a combustion tube. We are heating the substance. We are taking in a platinum, that is platinum boat. We called it as platinum boat. ಯಾಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟಿನಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಪ್ಲಾಟಿನಮ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಏನಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಾಟಿನಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಎ does not give flames and also. Okay, that's why we are taking in the substance in platinum bottle. This is a organic compound. Platinum bottle organic compound na tagondidare. Okay, what we are going to do, we are heating this substance through the Bunsen burner. Now ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ, Bunsen burner ಮುಖಾಂತರ we are heating this substance. Okay, this organic substance, this is a organic substance. Okay, organic substance. Okay, we are heating this organic substance. We are taking the organic substance in a platinum boat. We are heating that organic substance by applying the pure dry oxygen. Okay, with what? Copper 2 oxide. Okay, organic substance. Diagram ಬರೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಜಾಗ ಬೇಕು. Okay, in the presence of what? Copper 2 oxide. We are heating the substance. We are heating the substance in presence of copper 2 oxide. Okay, copper 2 oxide ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ copper 2 oxide pellets ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೇವೆ. Okay, ಈ chamber ಅಲ್ಲಿ pellets. After first what we are doing, this is a combustion tube. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು combustion tube ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. We are supplying the oxygen to the combustion tube. We are placing the substance in the combustion tube while we are heating with the presence of oxygen and copper 2 pellets. Okay, what happens? This substance, this organic substance in the presence of oxygen and copper 2 oxide pellets, what happens? It undergo oxidation. After the oxidation, what it will give? Carbon dioxide and water. Okay, carbon dioxide and water. The carbon dioxide and water, what we are going to do? The mass of water produced in how much of the mass of water is produced in this combustion tube after passing CuO ಅಂದ್ರೆ copper oxide and oxygen ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿಟರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? This is passed to the what? This is passed to the U tube ಗೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Get it? Passing the mixture through a wide U tube. U tube ನ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ? Okay, first this sample is passed through ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ? U tube. Okay, U tube ಗೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. Okay, this U tube. Another U tube for carbon dioxide, one U tube for absorption of water in one tube, absorption of carbon dioxide in other U-tube. Okay, absorption of water in calcium chloride. Calcium chloride. This contain the calcium chloride. ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ calcium chloride ಇರುತ್ತೆ. First U-tube containing calcium chloride. This U-tube absorbs the water molecule. Okay, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಈ calcium chloride in the U-tube absorbs the water molecule. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ water molecules absorb ಆಗುತ್ತೆ and other U-tubes containing the potassium hydroxide pellets. This U-tube contain potassium hydroxide pellets. Get it? In this U-tube, what it will absorb? That is CO2 is absorbed. Whatever the contents in the given substance, water contents in the given substance is absorbed by what? It is absorbed by the calcium chloride, and whatever the carbon dioxide content in this condensing tube, it is absorbed by the potassium hydroxide. First to mass of calcium chloride. After the absorbing of water in the calcium chloride, what happens? There is a difference in weight. Okay, the difference in weight gives the amount of water molecule present in the given substance and amount of CO2 present in the given substance. Get it? Ma'am, ಇಲ್ಲಿ water CO2 ಬಂತು. ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, by through the calculation we get to know we can calculate the percentage of hydrogen and percentage of carbon through calculation. We will go to the calculation. ಇಷ್ಟು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? This is the reaction. This is an organic compound. Okay, this is organic compound. Okay, organic compound. These are given mass of the organic compound. ಒಂದು particular mass ನ ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. That organic compound containing carbon and hydrogen that can be passed through oxygen and copper to oxide pellets ಗೆ pass ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. While burning the organic substance in presence of O2 and CuO, what happens? This organic substance undergo oxidation. Okay, it undergo oxidize to give water and CO2. Okay, we can get the separate water and CO2 by U-tube. Okay, that U-tube containing one U-tube containing calcium chloride and other U-tube containing the potassium hydroxide. Okay, the calcium chloride absorbs water molecules and potassium hydroxide absorbs the CO2 molecule. The change in the weight of calcium chloride in the U-tube and potassium chloride in the U-tube, the difference in changing the weight, we can get the weight of carbon dioxide and water molecule. Through calculation, we can get the percentage of hydrogen and percentage of what? Carbon dioxide. Get it? Okay. We will get to know how we will calculate. Okay. Let the mass of organic compound, the mass of organic compound, let me take that is m gram anteli tagolana. Okay, the mass of water and carbon dioxide, mass of water and carbon dioxide ಎಷ್ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ m1 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ m2 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದೀವೋ ವಾಟರ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ m1 ಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ m2 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂತ. ಗೆಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ the percentage of water. Percentage of water. Percentage ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಇಂದ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, percentage of water, that is how we are going to calculate the atomic weight of water ಅಲ್ಲ, percentage of hydrogen we are going to calculate. Percentage of hydrogen. Percentage of hydrogen. ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ okay, what we are going to do? H only. We are going to calculate H only. The mass of what? Mass of H. Okay. Then the mass of M1, that is water. Mass of water into 100 by what? By what? That is 18. 18 ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಂತು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ weight of water 2 plus 16. Molecular mass of oxygen is 16. Molecular mass of H2 is 2. Get it? Okay. The mass of H is what? 2. Okay. It is a molecular mass. This is a molecular mass of H2. It is in the form of H2 ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ obtain ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್. That's why 2 M1 into 100 by 18 into what? 18 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? 2 plus 16 is 18. Okay? 18 into M, that is the organic compound. Mass of the given organic compound, that is M gram. By knowing this, we can calculate the weight, that is the percentage of hydrogen na calculate ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Get it? Then we are going to calculate the mass, that is percentage of what? Carbon. Percentage of carbon. Okay. The molecular mass of carbon is 12. Molecular mass of carbon is 12. The molecular mass of hydrogen is 2. Then we are taking 2 here. Here 12 because the molecular mass of what? Molecular mass of carbon. Okay, molecular mass of carbon is 12. Then the weight of carbon dioxide is M2 into per 100 ಯಾಕೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we are going to calculate the percentage. Okay. Then the molecular mass of CO2 is 44. Okay. 16. Then carbon. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Molecular mass 16 into 16, 32 plus 12, 44. Okay. Then here M, that is the weight of given organic compound. Get it? Okay. This is about the how we are going to calculate the percentage. I will give problems after this class. Okay, you have to finish.